There you go. So, to get this car build ready for SEMA next year, you have 337 days.
And this is partially the vision that this car will be at before we go to SEMA. But for now, it's regular mod day. We are going to be installing what, Neil? What are we installing today?
A blowout valve.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing a new R badge on the back to match the front that we did about, what, 4 months ago? We put the new one on.
Yeah, we're gonna match that.
You're pointing at the wrong thing.
Did I? Oh, sorry. Right there. There we go. And what I ordered was a forge blow-off valve. And the forge blow-off valve, right there, I decided to get this little pack that's in the box of just random stuff. Why? I don't know, but it was free, so I got it. We're kind of piecing it a little differently. This build is gonna be a little interesting as we get along. I have a bunch of random stuff we're gonna be doing on this car, and that's why this video is stitched of 3 random things. But we have some really cool performance parts coming in 2026 because it's gonna start with tuning, motor, transmission mounts, a lot of different things. So stay tuned to that because we have a lot of different things. We even have a Real Speed livery in the plans. So the details of that will be coming. But here's our blow-off valve. Nice and easy. Have some fun with that. And tubing and lining and of course a sticker because you have to.
Most important.
Twist ties. Little zip ties, boys.
And hosing.
Oh, hosing, yes. Air fresheners. So done. Sticker. Another computer sticker. All right, here's the new R badge. There she is, boys. So we're gonna match the front one, which is good. This is like the 20th anniversary badge, so that's why I wanted to get this because I wanted to match it. First step is before you install any part in your car, you must first put on your safety glasses, boys. Once the safety glasses are on, you are ready to install your part.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Skid thing?
Yeah, the whole skid plate.
First part. Oh, did you hit something? It's cracked.
Oh, could have gotten a new one for like 30 bucks.
Oh, found it.
Yeah! Woo! Found it, boys. There she is.
1 hour in, and we finally found what we're working on.
Come on, brother. We did it. I want you to go to the top of the hood. I'm gonna stick my finger up through it, and this is where you're. When you see my hand, this is where it actually is.
Right there.
Yeah. Where is that?
Right behind the fan.
Up front, right?
Yep.
Oh my frickin' word. Oh my god. Oh wait, isn't it says you have to fasten some other things to get there easier?
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, so we had to like loosen all these pipes, these charge pipes, to literally get to it. I somehow got the first 2 off. Well, Neil's trying to get that third one. I worked at that third one for about 10 minutes, could not get it for my life. We're gonna interrupt today's video really quickly to basically tell you, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't seen all of our content, we have plenty of content already posted on the channel, plenty of content coming. Go take a look at all of that. We also have a lot of social media content as well.
Instagram and TikTok, both with clips of us behind the scenes, daily life stuff, and obviously car content.
Always.
You get to maybe even a sneak peek of some builds coming up, parts being installed, so definitely want to go check those out. Follow us there with a Real Speed RS and Real Speed & Co on Instagram.
Now, back to the regular programming.
What you got, Neil?
I got my finger stuck and an OEM blowout valve.
Oh! you got it. You got it out. Now you're stuck.
Where's the other screws?
Babe, say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
Wow.
I almost called Nick. I was like, we need support here.
We need the tool spinner. We need the tool. We need the professional tool.
I'm more of a tool spinner. I'm mechanically inclined. I'm just
Ready to throw it up in the bay. So they want you to install this first, just like we uninstalled the factory one. Looking at the directions right now, we're just trying to see where we're going to put all the hoses. So it looks like you're going to face these nozzles kind of facing up towards the engine bay, and then after we're going to kind of install all of the little hoses right here for the solenoid, because what's going to happen is there's the blow off valve, So the valve's gonna go in, and then we need to connect those to that, and then from the solenoid over to the vacuum source. Neil is trying to ratchet the first 2 in while I'm holding it in place. And how's it going down there, Neil?
A centimeter at a time.
There you go.
Here's what I'll say. If you ever want to work on cars, be comfortable with tight spaces. Especially on anything German.
Yeah. Claustrophobic people beware. So yeah, we finally got it in. It actually wasn't too crazy to reinstall it. I think once we finally got a little bit of a rhythm, we kind of figured it out. So just be patient. My hands are a little cut up, so you're gonna be in a tight space, even with loosening everything. Yeah, our hands are a little cut up. So I kind of just went up in there, found the hole, threaded it, and then I just patiently moved the ratchet into there, and then just very slow and methodically. Very slow and methodical kind of process, and then you're just gonna slowly ratchet it. Just have some patience. That's all you need. Neil's putting in the first hose on top of the blow-off valve. We put the extension on the solenoid with the bracket on it. Very easy, give you 2 little screws, you put the bracket on it, screw the screws in, and then the extension, one piece of it goes into that.
This is a wiring loom.
The wiring loom is what they call it. That's what connects, that's what's connected at the top of the factory blow-off valve. You take the little, it's like a little pop clip, you pop it off, that clip goes onto the extension, the other side of the extension goes into the solenoid, so you get a little bit more space, so you can mount the solenoid somewhere. There you go. Need some WD-40 for some lube.
And this one goes here. And where's it? This one goes to the vacuum.
On the Golf R, we had to take the inlet back off with the intake, and we used this vacuum line right here that's connected to the back. You're gonna now put a hose into there, because remember, you get this little brass T-clamp that you have to connect the sides to. You're gonna connect the OEM one in, just like that, and then you connect that. Now the only thing is,
The line off of the solenoid
goes into that.
goes into here.
Correct. That completes the T-brass that we have. Just like that. So that's how it works. You're gonna take off your inlet. You're gonna see this little vacuum line with those little heat shield pieces wrapped around it. It's gonna be that little skinny piece. You're gonna pull it off, and then you're gonna place them all in just like so. So you're gonna do one line, just like we did it there from the factory vacuum line. You're gonna take a little piece of the one that you got with your packaging. You're gonna place it back into here, into the OEM, and then put it in here. And then you're gonna take another new one, place it here, and then that goes into the top of the solenoid. If we did our math correctly, I think that completes it.
5 hours in, we're on to our second project of the night. Replacing the silver chrome R badge with the new blue R badge.
There it is, boys. How do we feel, Neil?
Much better than the blue sticks that we put over there first time.
Flashback to the blue stickers that we had. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good look. Nice and even, nice and center. Thank you for the help, Neil. Got that one off. Neil helped me put that one on.
Now that'll fall off and when you go wash it or something.
Yeah, watch. It's OEM plus, so it shouldn't go anywhere. I gotta let it warm up, so we're gonna go a little calm at first, but it sounds pretty good. I'm just gonna hook this way for now. It's loud. Okay. That might sound unreal. I gotta let it warm up a little bit, but oh my goodness. Oh, it's so much fun. All right, I'm gonna put it in. The good old pops. Oh, outside temperature. I thought we had an engine light. Oh, so you hear the flutter of the intake, the pops, and the blow-off valve. Unreal. Before you would hear the intake and it was great, but there were certain times where if I pulled under load a little bit, like if I did a pull in sport, track, or race, you wouldn't really hear the intake at all, like at all. Now, no matter what, with the blow-off valve, you hear a little bit of something blowing off, a little bit of air blowing out, a little bit of air coming in. Like you always, now you're gonna hear something. Sometimes I hear the air sucking in, but I don't hear it blowing out. And now I kind of get a mix of everything, and it sounds nice. All right, boys, that is going to be the end of today's 6-hour install.
So far,
Yeah.
this was the most, not difficult, but hardest one, because literally every step, something was in the way. Either a hose, or another hose, or screws, or your hands. Our hands are so like gashed up.
Unreal.
From having to like squeeze in between the fan and the hose and it's like
The plastic pieces scraping up against it. My hand just kept scraping up against the plastic pieces back and forth.
my wrist having to like twist in there to put the
Yeah.
vacuum hoses in. There's not a lot of videos out there for a Mark 8 Golf R. We kind of had to like figure out while we were doing it too, so that kind of slowed us down.
Yeah, and I think the thing is too, like there's a lot for the GTI and there's just not enough for the R. So I'm happy that we made this video. I'm happy that we can put this on the channel and hopefully you guys can gain a little bit of perspective from this because it's a great install. Great part, it sounded amazing. I'm super excited to have it. Soups up the car a little bit more, getting closer to tuning it. That's what these little mini mods are for. We have more coming, so I think it's really good to have, but it was tough. It was tough, but we made it through. Parts installed, I'm super excited. And boys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Make sure to hit the bell next to it so you get notifications whenever Real Speed posts videos. And boys, we will see you in the next one. Peace out.
See you guys later.
Yeah.